Hi, my name is Alexandra Levit, and I'm a business and workplace author, speaker, consultant, and futurist. As a futurist, I often get asked, what am I worried about when it comes to the future of work? And what am I not worried about? So surprisingly, let's start with what I'm not worried about. What I'm not worried about are the availability of human jobs. There's a lot of hand-wringing around how machines and automation are going to take all of our jobs and we won't have anything to do. And this really couldn't be further from the truth. If you look at the most recent statistics from the McKinsey Global Institute, in the next 10 years, about 60% of all professions will be affected by automation. But if you look at the tasks that they're specifically talking about automating, it's only about 30% of the tasks within those jobs. So that means even if you fall in that 60%, you will still have 2/3 of your jobs to do. Now, why is this the case? Well, whenever you insert a machine into a business process, you need to have a human being behind it to design it, to build it, to manage it, to fix it when it breaks, and to figure out how to redeploy it. And there will need to be new job categories created to work more effectively with machines, to explain, for example, decisions that are made by machines to human business leaders. Those jobs will be created. What am I worried about? So I'm not a person who's optimistic all the time, and I am worried about one thing specifically, and that's the ability of certain human beings who have been working for one company or one manager for a long period of time to adapt to the growth of the contract workforce. The growth of the contract workforce means that we are going to see a lot more people having to work for themselves. And I think not everybody has the personality to deal with such an environment. Some people like more structure. And when you work for yourself, you have to promote yourself, you have to manage your own time, you have to figure out when you need to pivot and develop a new skill set. And I think this is going to make a lot of people uncomfortable as they're forced into these contract-related positions. So what I'm advising these people to do is start learning it now. Start getting more independent, even within your current organization. Learn new skills. Figure out how to do things in different departments. Figure out how to be more agile, because that's a way you can combat this problem. But I am definitely worried about people making the transition who might not choose it, and they might have to do it because their companies are moving toward a larger contract workforce.